Good morning, Sean.
Morning. It's the first morning one we've had.
Good to see you. So we're filming this August 20th at 11:30 a.m. because we got shit to do this afternoon. So anyways, this is our however manyth Trend Talk.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us what we're talking about?
Yep, so today's Trend Talk is going to be about fall 21 colors, so what we're seeing in the market currently right now going into fall. So picked out a couple of colors that I like to talk about, also that we've incorporated. Go ahead.
No, sorry.
We've incorporated in our lines, both Westy and MBX, and have some samples behind us as well to look at as well. But yeah, just going to talk about some colors and see where it's going.
Cool. So here's the thing nowadays. I feel like in the past, fall would start officially on September. Mm-hmm. Like that was like the like traditionally that's what it was like back in like the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s. That's why they would have this giant market week in September all the time.
Magic?
No, Magic was always in August. But then like but either way, like it would traditionally like there would be this huge breakout like fall season in September. Mm-hmm. The very interesting thing is though, like nowadays, like that whole culture I think is just getting really muddled because because I mean money is the king of everything. Mm-hmm. And before in the past what you do
Cash is king.
Yes, cash is king. So it's because it's like what they would do is they would break the line in September. Okay. They would sell all of September and October and November all the way through to like Christmas. Yeah. But then what's going on nowadays is basically all the buyers cut off buying in like mid-November. Yeah. So it's like if you break the line in like fucking September,
so start earlier.
You have 2 months to fucking sell everything.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
That's handcuffing you.
Yeah, exactly. So like this whole like September fall break, all that is fucking gone. Yeah. Now what they have is they have back to school, mm-hmm. which typically starts in July. Yep. And I mean they call it back to school because it's a big selling period for young men's. Yeah. The men's market, we call it transition, which basically means we're moving away from all the summer colors and all the shorts and all the brightness and basically like what I would call festival season wear, mm-hmm. And then you start transitioning into these darker shades and all this stuff. But like typically nowadays, man, like if you don't like, if buyers and just people in general aren't bringing in fall stuff by like July, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. Yeah. Because it's like, and so like right now it's like kind of, we're filming this today in like late August. Yeah. People should have already started seeing these colors like come out in the market as is right now. They should have.
Like you're saying back in July.
Right. I mean like that's when you start seeing like trickles of this shit. But then at the same time too, it's like July is also like when like Independence Day is in full swing. Yep. And so I still feel like in July, it's like, it's getting weird now. Yeah. It's getting a little weird.
It's kind of, I feel like fashion is honestly kind of, not convoluted, but it's starting to mesh in like, it's,
and you know what else?
It's not like a specific, right, you have this month to buy spring, you have it's kind of.
Yeah. And look, man, I gotta put it to you honestly this way as well, is like back when like fashion was important, okay, sure, maybe you could have this huge break, right? Yeah. But like nowadays too, it's like, look, come holiday shopping, no one's buying fucking clothes for their friends or family anymore. They're buying tech. That's true. They're buying phones, they're buying music,
gaming systems.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're buying tech. It's like, I mean, fashion
they're putting their money elsewhere, I get it.
Right, exactly. So it's like, for me right now, it's like, I think fashion is in this weird place right now where it's just like, it's really difficult to have people starting to care about fashion again. Like, and not only that too, it's like, you could tell like wardrobes and silhouettes are just going away completely. And like, even if you do care about fashion, you're a sneakerhead. You're an accessories guy. Yeah. You buy the purses and the fucking bags. You know, you buy the hat. Like, you buy all that stuff nowadays.
Yeah,
like,
you're buying the.
No one gives a fuck what T-shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, you're not buying the staple stuff. You're spending your money on the accessories that.
Yeah. But I don't know. Okay, like I mean, honestly, like I went on this huge tangent here, but like the reason why I'm talking about this right now is because
it's important.
Yeah, because traditionally this is a great time to break out the colors. Yeah. But nowadays you're just kind of like, all right. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Let's go back to colors.
Cool. Alrighty, so overview. This season, so fall 21, color addresses the need for familiarity and optimism, a careful balance that aligns with consumers' desire for nostalgia and newness. So bringing that nostalgia back, I don't like maybe like retro vibes and kind of things like that. So
I mean, it's very appropriate. I think everyone's feeling like the whole. I'm not a nostalgic dude. I'm feeling pretty nostalgic right now because of all the COVID shit. Yeah. It's like when you think about like But yeah, you can't help but feeling a little bit of nostalgia.
Yeah.
But it's
like getting back to better times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not going back. It's new.
Exactly.
You know? Like, yeah.
Nostalgia and newness. It's kind of an oxymoron in a way.
But you know what? It works. It works in 21. I'll tell you that right now. It works
100%.
in 21. It makes
100%.
sense. Okay,
100%.
cool. All right, let's go.
Cool. So the first color is truffle. So it's a variation of a brown. So brown remains a must-have for fall 21, shifting to dark shades of truffle. The slowing of fashion cycles and retro themes will keep this color group relevant for seasons to come.
So truffle is basically like a very purplish brown, right?
That's what it is. Purple-based brown. I mean, here's the Pantone. It kind of gives a kind of three different shades, of what truffle would fall under. Here's some examples as well.
You know, so let's go into truffle. Let's talk about it for a second.
Yeah.
I actually really like this color.
Yeah.
I think it's actually pretty cool. I think this color is a pure bottoms and outerwear play.
I agree. I mean, as you can see from the examples.
Yeah, like you could. I think some people are gonna try and make this shit happen with like t-shirts.
Knits and wovens.
Yeah, like some.
Yeah.
But I think for me right now, it's like when I see this, I really want to see like especially like that middle color, or even like the brown and like the plum color on the side as well, like that range.
Yeah.
It seems pretty tight for outerwear and bottoms.
I completely agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Completely agree.
All right, let's see what examples that you brought.
Yeah, so I was just going through
one
of my favorite companies, Rhythm. So I mean, this is kind of what I found chocolate truffle kind of deal, but also another color they were talking about in fall 21 is off-white as well. So they're kind of staying on the theme.
Okay, cool.
But I mean,
truffle.
And we'll be talking about another color as well.
Look at the hat. You see, like it's like good for like hard pieces, you know.
And then crew sweater. So yeah, no, I completely agree with you.
So brown is coming back.
Brown's coming back.
Brown is gonna come back in like a purplish tone.
Yeah. It was kind of hard to find some truffle examples.
Yeah.
I still think it's.
You know, like, cause I'm like thinking about it too. It's like for so much now, for like the past couple of years, like everyone was pushing the whole rust look.
Yeah.
You know, the ginger biscuit. Yeah, like the rusty look.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like the replacement for brown. Per se, you know, like
give it a little more of an orange.
Yeah, because I think brown, like the last time brown was really big was like back in like 2010.
Okay.
I think that was like the last time where like brown was a big deal, and then from there it went to like.
Were you seeing it in everything, like in all categories?
Yeah, it was like trending.
Okay.
Like brown was like hot back then. You know, like that's why remember like fucking Obama wore like a tan or like a brown suit, and then like you remember he wore, was that a tan suit or was it a brown suit?
I'm not sure.
Do you remember like and the Republicans killed him for that shit? Like, and it was like a big news, but he was wearing like a brown or a fucking tan suit, and it was like, it's trending, bro. It's like 2008 to like, 2010.
You need a president who's on the fashion trends, dude.
Yeah, but still, like, I remember he wore it, and he got killed for it by the Republicans. But then like, but I remember like during that time, we were just like, but it's trending, guys.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's
Obama's
a hot.
on it.
Yeah, so that was in like the late 2008 to like sometime between 2012. That's kind of when like brown was like last like hot.
Got it.
And then from there, I went to like mustard and russet,
Yeah.
where it was like the browns became very, very yellow. But now it looks like the blues and like the purples are coming back into the browns. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I think if we do launch this color, it's definitely going to be in the bottoms first.
I agree.
And then like see how that goes. And I mean, it's going to be like our small volume ones, and then we're just going to wait for it to turn.
I mean, yeah, this is one of our.
Yeah, you see, like that brown,
our
like
Slub Henley.
Yeah, but you see that brown. That's not what you're talking about. That's not truffle.
That's true.
You get what I mean? It's a very gray brown.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like we're talking like
plumish almost.
Yeah, like that,
and
exactly.
More of that purple hue in there.
Right.
I hear you.
Yeah. It's very much like a very rich mauve, almost. Think of it that way.
Yeah, again, I did so much research trying to find it. I mean, like this is the closest that I could find. It was like this brown kind of. They call it artifacts, deep artifact.
Like, okay. Well, you see, like this is what's going on right now in the market. You see this kind of brown.
Yeah.
This is very different from truffle.
This is like a mustard brown.
It's like mustard. It's like russet. It's like ginger biscuit. Yep. You know, like you see. But you see. Yeah, you see. This is all like a very rust color.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like this is kind of what's in right now. But can we go back to your word page? Word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see, but then like this shade is slightly different.
For sure.
You get what I mean? It's getting a little bit more. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Anything more to add about this?
No, again, I just think that, like you said, brown's kind of making a comeback with that kind of nostalgic feel. So I mean, I like brown personally. Yeah. I like, not just brown leather, but I think it's
you know what? We should do this color in our work shirt, our 6-ounce jersey.
I think it would look nice.
I think
it would pair really nice with black pants.
Yeah, I think it will too. I think you could do that with denim as well, and you could wear it with gray. You could wear it with a lot of colors.
Yeah, I agree. And you can wear it with the indigo.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's
great.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Next color is the infamous olive green, which is always I would say 3-4 years. It's been a hot color in all seasons, different shades. But yeah, so and also to kind of add on to like the nostalgia newness, I also still think the whole like outdoor theme and being immersed in nature is also still relevant. Yeah. So,
like I actually want to touch on olive green. Yeah. So. It's actually really interesting because I'm starting to feel this shift, like just with us in general too. It's like traditionally, like if you look at the greens that we usually cut, they're not as yellow. It's kind of like a mix between like an olive and a sage. We have a very bluish olive for us. We don't have a whole lot of yellow in there. And it's like I think that's like a big thing. Like you see for us, right? Can you highlight the middle part? That's typically like the olive that like we're like in. Do Control C. Yeah, you see that middle shade? Yep. That's typically where we like to play with olive.
Yeah.
But I started to realize too, it's like even for me, is because for this for this Q1 buy, I picked out a lot of the colors for MB Essentials and everything. And one thing I am starting to notice, just based on my research when I was doing this, a yellower olive is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you just got to make sure you pick the right one so it doesn't look like a fucking booger.
This one's a little bit more yellowed out.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, because it could look like a booger at times.
It's more of a like army.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a really like traditional olive.
Like surplus green.
Yeah.
Olive green, yeah.
Dude, that's such a good name, surplus green. Dude, we should have called it a fucking surplus green, man.
Surplus green.
You know what we called it?
What?
We called it dark olive. It's fucking weak. All right, anyways.
Surplus green.
Man,
use that for next?
Yeah, no, seriously. Bro, Q3. We're going to go ham with this shit. All right,
so here's some examples. Again, obviously a little bit more outerwear, but it's pretty applicable to all categories. So olive green, a commercial trend, seasonal color. Saturated olive green remains important. These greens are driven by our desire to spend time outdoors and the ongoing appeal of practical utility dressing.
Cool. So cool.
Some examples. One of my favorites, Buck Mason. They do. So, again, they're just basics.
Dude, Buck, I don't want you to know my location.
Nah.
All right.
Deny.
Yeah.
But again,
so
they call it turf, hunter, dark moss.
Yeah. I mean, you see, like this is like a very smoky olive. It looks very, it's very contemporary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, it's nice though. Like
this one's a little bit more yellowed out compared to.
Okay, so I got to ask you this question. You see, like this type of very sophisticated olive.
Yeah.
Do you think we could sell that? I gotta ask, like seriously.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to just do thinking.
When you see it in a vacuum, you're like, yeah, it looks sick, right?
Yeah. Kind of has almost a brown tint to it, kind of.
No, but it's very sophisticated. It's like it doesn't slap you in the face with green.
True.
You know what I mean? It's more of a tint almost.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
I think it's definitely sellable because it kind of has a green, but it also kind of goes to like a sand.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like
color.
For something like this I've been really pushing for like this kind of look in our market for a very long time.
I think it'll transpire.
I always get hit with the nose.
I think it'll transpire. I do.
Yeah, I always get hit with the fucking nose. It's like, oh no, this isn't. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like.
I think so.
I think for us right now, because we have a very conservative team.
I think we need a change of the olive green and update it with kind of more of the tannish.
At least for maybe like a fabrication.
Yeah.
At least for like a quarter. Like it's like I like this. I like this a lot. I think it's very sophisticated, and I think as a single item, people would gravitate towards it. For
sure. I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you have any other olives?
Went through Zara and just kind of went through. This is like their neutrals.
That is so sick.
Neutrals collection.
Oh my god! Whoever made the UI for this site is.
It's actually look at this.
Oh my god!
You go view. And you
Dude,
can
this is. Oh my god! Yeah, this is tech porn.
Right?
Holy shit! Go zoom out all the way. Zoom out all the way. Oh no, all the way. Yeah. Oh my god! Look at this.
Sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff, are you seeing this right? You can't see it, huh?
It's pretty awesome.
Dude, you're gonna see why I'm losing my shit right now. It's actually, this is awesome UI. All right, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they got a bunch of olives in here, bomber jacket. Got it down. Where was it?
Yeah, there you go.
More there you go. The trench coat.
Yeah.
But that's your traditional dark green olive.
Right. Yeah, like this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like very little yellow.
A little bit more stark.
Yeah,
darker.
yeah. I think it depends on the colors you surround it with.
This guy right here is kind of like, that's kind of more of a yellow olive right here.
Yeah.
They call it light khaki.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Like, do you think we're doing enough olive in our buys? We do so much mint. We do so much of the sage shit.
But our buyers like those.
Do they? Do they?
Yeah.
Or do we like it?
No, I mean, I think
that's my thing. Like everyone is pointing towards olive right now.
Yeah.
Except for us. You know?
We're doing a good amount of olive in our.
We have 2 fabrications with olive.
In our fall?
No, in our spring. Fall, we don't have any. Like, this is our olive right here. That's it.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Like right now, our inject and our 6-ounce jersey, that's the only olive we got.
That's true. Well, we're doing the sage and we're doing some of the,
It's not trending.
I hear you.
Your research isn't taking you there.
That's true. Well, I think once we do our fall basic buy, I think we should incorporate more different types of olives in different shades.
Yeah, I mean, like, my whole thing is, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I think we're underbuying olive right now. You know? Okay, anyways, let's keep moving on. Yeah.
Cool. And then the last color that we'll be talking about is gold. I love gold.
All right.
Acidic shades of gold are a newer take on primary bright yellows. So basically, this is kind of taking over where yellows are at. These mineral tones feel purposeful and luxurious, also work as directional brights for tailoring and accessories. So just giving that pop of, yeah.
Oh,
and I'm not, again, they're not saying like shiny gold or anything like that, but kind of these grayed out.
Let me see your examples. I want to see your examples.
I mean, it was.
I want to see how others are doing.
So this is kind of, again, it's kind of like a mustard gold.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't really. It's a mixture between.
I don't know, man. Like, it's like I like it. I like it a lot. It's just.
And here's the kind of that orange ginger biscuit with the brown and.
Yeah. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, that's really just it. It was. I tried to find as much as I can on gold.
It looks super retro. That's what I like about it.
Yeah,
it's like you see that color. The first place your mind goes is, oh my god, that's such a retro color.
Yeah, I guess it's more mustard.
Yeah.
But again, I think fashion companies, if they go too gold, it's too out there. So they got to kind of mute it down so that it's applicable to wearing it as an everyday item.
I mean, honestly, for me too, it's like I see this gold as a major accent color for us, like for all of our prints and everything like that going forward. It's like I definitely want like Debbie to get like really involved in this, and like I mean, Valerie's already doing a lot of gold shit in her line, so it's like
I think a black body with pop of gold.
Yeah, even like a navy
money.
would look nice too. You know, it's like anything like any like soft like any like really dark color.
Yeah.
You know, you could really you could make it look really novel with gold.
I agree.
Do you have any?
Yeah, and then Viore, they hit every single color on the trends.
Really?
They're literally bloodstone. So this is like they're red. They're kind of clayish. Ginger biscuit, they call it turmeric. And then this is kind of, I think this is their kind of variation on gold. There's like turmeric heather.
Yeah, sure.
This, where's the other one I was looking
Purple.
for?
Wow, look at these guys.
This right here, dark golden. So.
Can you keep scrolling for these?
Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
So got purple, and then French navy is a new one. So kind of this purpled out blue.
Yeah,
so boom, right there, the azure ink.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
And then get into the kind of like there, the slate kind of color.
Yeah, slate.
Steel blue.
Keep going.
Then
this is going to be our next spotlight.
Viore?
Yeah.
I love them. You know those rooftop joggers?
Yeah. Sean's already obsessed with these foos. And like on top of that too, it's like you could tell how they're designing the line. You see even he's doing it. You know what I'm saying, right? Like you see how he's just like picking apart. He goes, okay, I see how these foos is.
Dark oregano.
Oh yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what? This is going to be our next one. Let's see the print themes too.
Cool. Off-white.
Let's just keep going. Yeah, off-white. Yeah, keep going. Is this all their?
This is their new stuff.
Okay, yeah, just keep going.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
This is their new stuff. They have a bunch of other things we can look at.
But no, let's highlight these foods next. Like,
cool. I'm down. Spotlight on them.
Yeah.
They're more of a. They're like Lululemon.
We're not going to do this next week, but company. I mean, I think at some point next month before.
I'm down to talk about it.
Yeah, like at some point in September, let's do this. I'll put together something for these guys.
Cool.
And then we'll do like a deep dive on it. Okay, cool. Any other colors?
Nope, that's it.
All right, so those are like the 3 major colors. Okay, so so just off the top right now, it's all right, cool. So it's like there's browns, but it's going to be like more of like a colder shade of brown, maybe like
a little purplish look to it.
It's like a more purplish brown. Okay,
like you said, I do think it's more applicable to outerwear and.
Well, I mean, that's just what it screams to me, right? I could see some like knits in it, but like it's.
You said, I think. The heavy work shirt would look nice in that too.
Right, and like an olive green. Okay, so more olive. People are starting to move away from the mints and the sages, and maybe it's just because it's also fall. Like olive is a fall color.
For sure.
Like mints are the Q2 colors.
I agree.
It could be something like that.
Yeah.
And then gold is gold.
Gold is gold, but again, they call it acidic shades.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
I know what acidic tastes are, but fucking shade is like, these people with their fucking words, man.
It's like, funny.
All right, cool. Anyways,
that wraps it up.
I think we're good here. And thanks for the presentation, and I'll catch you next week.
Till next time.
Thank you.